Alright, here we go. We're coming up on the final mission, I do believe, of Dishonored 2. And hooray, I do remember where we left off. That's a new one. I guess it's because we left off maybe in between two missions, but also because I do believe it's the very last mission, it kind of feels final in some sense. And we've also been having some quite good missions lately. So yeah. Putting my hopes high for this last mission here. Hopefully it's good. So let's jump into it, shall we? You've eliminated most of Duke Luca Abela's key accomplices. Talk to your allies about the Duke before departing for the Grand Palace. Let's do that. Where is my mouse? Well, I guess we don't have a mouse cursor. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, she's still gone, lady. There is some rough sea here. Oh, they're actually up here.
Yes. I regret my affiliation with the young Duke, but his father and I were close. It was my hope that Luca would eventually grow up and learn that his actions as ruler of Serkonos have very real consequences.
He could always count on the backing of Dunwall's finances and navy. Maybe without that, he would have developed a healthy respect for the people of Serkonos. Fear of the Executioner's block has been a fine motivator for many a ruler.
Once the Duke falls, it's my hope that we can build something better here. Something more representative and inclusive.
And then there was silence. That is actually kind of silly, because it's almost like Sokolov and... I cannot remember her name. It's almost like they're not agreeing with him. Oh, let's build something better. That's kind of strange to cut it right there.
I guess Duke Abel felt all right tearing down the old palace. I have fond memories of that place. Paolo had ambitions, all fallen to pieces now. I never liked the Abbey. Now that things have changed, Stilton might be able to make a difference after the Duke falls.
Yeah, it's actually kind of good to have this board here to just re-familiarize ourselves with the story and the characters involved. I completely forgot his name, Stilton. It's his mansion we were in last time. And that is Delilah, right? And this is probably the lady with the machine that we removed her powers or something. Alright. Hello, red friends! Locked. Sokolov's room. Well, alright, let's just talk to the people. And this kind of makes sense finally. This section here, where I thought we had some secrets in before. It still looks like there should be something here, but... it's even hard to traverse it. You kind of need to zigzag your way through it. It's kind of weird. Unless... no. Oh, we got a map already. Wow, that seems to be quite the design of this one. A lot of different wings sticking off. Almost looks like a dragon. Well, not really. Well, maybe. The head and the snout, the beak, the body and 2 wings, kind of. That's a weird looking dragon. What is this? I don't know. Cool building though. Hopefully we've got that map in our inventory now.
Are you ready for this?
I've broken into palaces before. They're made to keep out armies. Stopping a single man who's dedicated to his cause, that's another story altogether.
Getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful. There's a hidden lever in the pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault. If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile. Emily and I have a lot to think about after all this is done.
Yeah, and I kind of completely forgot that we rewrote history in the last mission. That is what he's referring to, that I was being kind of cryptic. Because, yeah, I don't know what's happened in the world the last 3 years, I guess. But the city itself looks kind of the same from afar, right? I don't think we've seen it during nighttime. Maybe before the previous mission we did. I can't really remember. It's beautiful, though. Have we been up here? Or is that just some lights? I don't know. But the mansion we're heading for now, or the palace actually, it's not that one. They did focus my vision towards that. I thought that was the old... where is the place we were at before? The old resort. Maybe we've moved our boat a bit. But no. Maybe that is not the palace. Maybe that is actually the old resort. I think his palace might be further back. Or further up or something. Because I do believe that is where we have been already. And it doesn't look like the map at all, so... Huh?
It's not widely known, but the Duke has a body double. The man is the spitting image of Luca.
Alright.
A likable fellow, and quite humble.
Who, the doppelganger or the Duke?
I've no idea where they found him, but the Duke's double has spent years passing for the Duke. I suppose Luca always hoped his double would be there to take an assassin's bullet. Huh? Take care. I hope to see you again.
Where did the lady go? Oh, she's all the way back here. Oh, I guess she's the one we're traveling with, so let's speak to Sokolov.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful here near the end of my time. Look at you. You've aged better than most, Royal Protector. I hear the Duke's wine cellar is exquisite, if you happen to pass through. I remember when you took me from Caldwin's Bridge so long ago.
Oh, you can't slide upstairs. Nice. Are you ready to leave?
Should we head toward the palace?
Yes. That is the intention.
Time to get going.
On with the clown face. Some of the dialogue in this game is kind of weak and weird. Mostly just like these interjections and small lines that Corvus says and some of the other people as well. It's kind of self-serving and corrupt. Duke Luca Bailey rules Serkonos and orchestrated the coup against you. Enter the Grand Palace to find and eliminate the Duke, who protects himself from assassins with a body double. You must also locate Delilah's spirit. Oh yeah, I remember that. Should be in a statue or something like that. The only means of counteracting her immortality. So yeah, this might actually not be the last mission. Unless it's kind of intertwined into two sections, because I feel like the Duke part will probably eliminate him, and then probably we will have a mission just focused on Delilah. Could be in the DLC again. We'll see.
At the palace, the Duke has a lookalike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily. Made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years at court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaca again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Alright. Yeah, that's kind of a shitty job that the body double has. Basically, his only job is walking around, potentially get assassinated. Probably has other duties as well. There is an invisible wall almost. Oh, this is actually a viable option. Well, let's go back. Do we still have the time thing? No. I wonder if we will have that once again. Squeak, squeak. Okay, someone has been painting something here. Fish Market. Fish market. So wait a minute, is this our only way around? I guess it is. So we got nothing else to do here, right? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could have just walked around. Seems to be some reason to be here. No, we're just back here. What? Well...
Hungry. Might be time to spring for fish cake. Like I ain't got enough to worry about. Now they say there's someone on the prowl.
Hello.
Interesting getup you have there, covering your face.
Very interesting. So I guess it's this is some of the coin I've been missing in some of these missions. Will the other guy see me? No. Alright.
They work me until I drop. There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
And you got even fewer coins now. You mind if I get on your ship? Oh. What's inside? Okay, some valuables inside. Quite a bit. That's not where the keyhole was, but fine. I think we might even have a little something in here. No. I don't know, it sounds like there is valuables inside.
Not this time.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here in the bushes. It's... yeah, very hard to see. Oi!
Oh, hello.
Hello? Alright, can we get on top somehow? Not really, I don't think we can get in between that. Did this, but this accomplishes nothing. So yeah, we did see a guard over here. Maybe I should just swim around. Let's check it out. Pay what you owe. Seems to have gone.
Help me if you can. You're a good one. You know, there's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams. I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out. Sorcery, they said. They burned my books and they hit me in the head until there were no more visions. I used to live here a long time ago. Can you believe
Still
it?
do.
Was a songwriter. Poet. I used to have such visions. Dreams of black oceans and whales in the sky overhead.
It says dark bread, but there is also another thing that I could steal from him. I think these are valuables. Yeah. I'm not gonna steal from him. I just gave him money, it seems weird taking it back, right? So behind a fountain somewhere, we're gonna have some things.
See you sometime. See you sometime.
You just said that. Interesting art going on here. There was finally some point with the vice. Yeah, I do believe we've seen some of this this art before. Probably all over the game. Oh, we can upgrade some things here. Time is suspended if you stop moving while aiming blink, even in mid-air. Blink while jumping or falling to reach more places. But that already happens, I feel. Okay, okay, I've got these two. I thought I could buy these, so this one I can buy. Okay, I misinterpreted the order. So that's fine. These we got all of them, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We could do the possession thing. No, that's a devouring swarm. Let's not do that. I kinda don't want to do that either. Strength, throw objects farther. Don't care about that. Increased health, no reflexes. Block to deflect projectiles. Agility, increase your jump height and distance. That could be good. Could do that. Bloodthirst, no thank you. We actually got a path here. Bone charm crafting. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, I think. Shadow kill. Alright, so let's do agility. Rapid sprint allows you to escape out of sight faster if you are cornered. Jump further or rush. Okay. I don't know if that is a certain... Okay, let's do both of these. Alright, some upgrading. How about the bone charms? I could combine some of these, but I can't care enough to do that. Well, that one could be good. Knockdowns are much less likely to affect you. Knockdowns? What the hell is that? I've never even had that happen, I think. You gain health when inflicting sword damage. Nah. Running out of breath. Alright, so let's do this one. So I did that instead. Okay, I actually... Oh, I got more slots. No, I do not. Alright, but that's fine. That's all we need. It's all good. Winslow. Let's do. I think this all just connects back from this side, but let's just make sure. So can I fall all this way without taking damage? Yes, nice.
People here aren't as keen on charity. See you sometime.
That just leads back up there. Alright.
See you sometime.
Yeah, keep repeating yourself. This is where we came from. That loops back up there as well, I assume. What is going on? Let's not go that way. The watchtower.
People here aren't as... See you sometime.
So can I actually get over there without my powers? Or is this just... I don't think so. All right.
Somewhere.
Okay.
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnaca.
Laws change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina? Her
Who's-
shop burned down.
Who's talking?
Yeah, my report said it was probably the house.
Someone just below me, I guess.
Knows how the fire started.
Captain, her brother died in that fire.
Who is talking?
Drunk from what I remember. Got until tomorrow to pay up.
How am I hearing this close? Someone inside maybe, I don't know.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Remember to close the gate behind you after each delivery. If you need the code, speak to me directly or to Carlos Morletto at Winslow's Safe Company next door. Ricardo Morletto. So brothers, I presume? It's 67-3. No.
You'll be all right here, visitor. Just keep your head down.
Outside his crooked cock. See? See, I told you.
I find it a little bit too easy to pickpocket people and just grab coins. So I guess you're not actually, you know, sneak stealing from them. You're actually just finding it, and this is your reward. It's a little bit weird.
No, you bastard!
Bet it on the baby.
Give Daddy what he wants.
Could potentially break a window to get in here, but...
As long as you're Grand Guard. It ain't to be anybody else right now.
So, okay, it's the big tower that spotted me. I never saw that, actually, before, but it reacted hard to me.
Something feels wrong. Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up. Bastards.
Hello there. You find yourself in the most reputable safe shop in Karnaca. I'm not supposed to say so, but the Duke's cousin got his safes here. Who needs more than one safe, you might wonder? Well, in this world, either you don't need a safe, or you need several. That's how it is.
Huh?
What? What?
I don't want to die.
What? We were just talking. What are you... I don't get it. And he's not named, so I don't think he's the guy with the code. Not... I don't think I need to speak to him anyway, but... So because I crouched, he was scared. I didn't have my weapon out, but... Yeah, I don't know, that was weird. Mr. Marletto, on the authority of Duke Luca Abele. Due to an urgent security matter regarding buildings with balconies overlooking Ravina Boulevard and the newly installed Wall of Light, you are hereby required to grant us access to your apartment indefinitely. We ask that you keep a spare key at your shop so that the Grand Guard personnel have access to your apartment at all times. This action is necessary to prevent miscreants from bypassing the Wall of Light checkpoint. As director of Winslow Saves, you will certainly understand our security concerns, and we trust there will be no questions or delay. P. Colligat, 4th Captain, Grand Zirconian Guard. Dear brother, are you serious? How are you able to run a safe and vault business if you can't even remember a simple 3-digit combination? I set the back alley gate code to your birthday and you thought it was your wedding anniversary. I set it to your wedding anniversary and you thought it was grandfather's age. I set it to grandfather's age and you thought it was mother's street address. What kind of advice are you giving to your customers for their combinations, I wonder? It's a miracle anybody in the city manages to open one of your safes again after locking them. Well, maybe that is why it's the safest safe. You can't open them. Anyway, since you've leave me no choice, here's the gate combination written in colored ink, which isn't cheap. 059. Bring the note with you when you come to my shop. I'll make sure it gets burned. I know I won't leave the gate open. I can't risk having the curious peek inside my little business. Ricardo. And I wonder if these combinations that we found throughout the game, if those are variables, changing for every playthrough. I hope they are. It's always good so you don't just know the combination and can do it from memory. So 059. Should also be a key somewhere in the shop for his apartment. Rewiring tool, we don't need that. Oh, there is. It's a little bit strange that there has been a safe shop in every single section of the city. I mean, they're cool looking safes, really, but could have been different types of shops. I guess it would have been more time consuming to create, so I mean, I understand it. Outsider's crooked cock! I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Hey, open up. I cut the code, but it's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code, or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Didn't open the store.
You know I won't do this. You're wasting time.
Well, that one we already know. Don't forget the password either, or I won't open the back door. Next time, dock your boat in a different place. You've started to attract unwanted attention. The Grand Guard have doubled their patrol since the Duke's last decree. So we gotta be careful. Did I get the key for the... What the hell? What the fuck did just happen? What just happened? What happened?
I think my father was the official milliner at the palace, and his father
Was it just this? Yeah, I think this tray. I think I bumped up against it or something. Or it sounded like there was an explosion inside. I don't know. Alright, so we do have a shop here. We just need to access it from the other side, I guess.
The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered.
You bet.
Pretty good. Achievements unlocked. Song of Sarkonos. What? Oh, that is just a flat texture inside. Kind of low resolution as well. But what the hell? Why do explosions keep happening to me?
Come to me, you soap dodger!
What?
Bloody hell! Come here!
What is going on?
We should talk to the magistrate, see if she can help.
I mean, there was a trap, so this one I understand. Maybe there was a trap at the other place as well. Bosses beware, when we're screwed, we multiply. Alright, any more traps? Nah.
Who was fooling around?
Who? I did not expect there to be a... Oh, what the hell?
I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make
sure
things like this
Fuck,
don't
it feels like I'm just moving away from everything. Let's see if we can enter the shop. This should be it, right?
Please, come right in. I'm sure you're an honest and respectful customer with coin to spin. Let's see, I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Semi-automatic firing. Probably won't need that. Aim lock up to 3 targets at once, firing a single splintered bolt. Only works with regular crossbow bolts, yeah.
I wonder if we'll have a visit from the new Empress Delilah. Karnaca could be her summer residence.
Impact grenades explode on contact with living targets. I mean, I'm not gonna use explosions for living targets anyway, so no point. Sticker grenade enables black market shops to sell grenades that anchor to targets. That could be good, though.
A pleasure to do business.
Sure, why not?
A deal well made.
Sure, why not? Hopefully it won't kill people being stunned maybe 3 times. I'm hoping it's just affecting people who are not stunned. That's a good one. What? Okay. What? All right.
Perhaps I should close the shop until the dust settles.
Yeah, do that. Ah, the broken sound again. Hello. What pushed me off to the side like that? What the hell is going on? The rope. What is happening today? A lot of weird physics and explosions and whatnot. So, how did I jump onto the rope? I guess I hit the... I don't know. Let's just do this. Okay, we're at the other side of the street, basically. And I'm guessing we need to head towards that direction, so we gotta pass the guarding tower somehow. Guarding tower? Yeah, sure. Allison, I'm taking some hagfish broth to my cousin, who's been coughing badly for 2 days. If you need to spend the night here, you already have your own key, and you know you're always welcome. Please be a dear and don't put your muddy boots on the bed. I'll be back tomorrow morning with some pastries. Petronilla Witherspoon. I might have the key for this. No? Okay, well. She might be outside enjoying some music, I'm thinking.
He was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
Huh? Warning from Aunt Lucy. My dear little Stefano, your letter frightened me. I think the person who visited you was the outsider. Were his eyes black and oily like a terrible sea on a starless night? That's how I know. He offered you a gift, am I right? But a strange gift. You think you don't want it, but still you feel that taking it is the only thing to do. And of course he asked for something in return. Sexual favors is what he demanded, am I right? You need to be ashamed, my dear nephew. as I too received his visit when I was your age. Many times he appeared on my bedroom balcony. I was too weak to resist, and that's how I was cursed with an untreatable pox. Sure. I can't tell you anymore until I see you in person. I hope this gets to you in time, Aunt Lucy. Aunt Lucy was a floozy.
His face was blank, he had nothing to say. He watched the rain in his eyes. They colored his clothing with pigments and dyes. They found the path away from the light to an ancient tomb, withered by blight, a sacred altar.
There should be music right now, right?
Picnic soon on the back lawn.
Alright, we get the lyrics for this one. Nice. And also some lyrics. So, alright, we haven't found the key for... We found one key. I just assumed it was for the shop here, but it wasn't. We found the key on her, so that is why I also thought it was for the other apartment. Let's actually see what he says if I try to do this. Nothing. Okay.
Everybody's looking out for themselves right now. I worked on a ship before all this. Really big one. Nothing like it.
Okay. I guess we might as well move around to the other side through...
No, you bastard.
Yeah, I could also go on top of the roof here, just to get a better overview.
See, I told you. Damn it.
And now, this is the same as before in previous missions. Should I just take out all the guards now? It seems kind of not necessary, but on the way back I'm probably gonna do it anyway, so...
Say that. Makes no sense.
Why do you...
I'm not the one who did the kissing.
What's going on here? Stop! I know you're here somewhere.
Somewhere, yes. Oh, I missed this before.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Well... Oops. I thought that might happen, but I wasn't sure. Well, he's fine. Is he dead? No? Unconscious. Nice.
See, I told you.
So we would have come out this one, yeah. Okay, we got a balcony up here. Oh, maybe that's a way into the apartment, actually. Could be. I think it is. Alright, nice. The Mighty Owl. Here at the Silver Spike, among our many offenses against the Duke's endless decrees, you can add another. Your dear editor counts among his friends several citizens well-informed on occult matters. As such, I can share this with you. The outsider is not likely to be forgotten here in the South Capital. Many of the shrines built to honor him have been disturbed late, as if recently visited. That's me, probably. That figure of myth apparently walks among us, gathering up offerings. Some leave ruin-carved tokens of bone in the abandoned corners of Karnaca, and others interested in such matter report that, yes, those tokens are gone a night later. Trust your senses. Do you not taste him in the withered, sickly crabs you boil for dinner? Can you hear his voice in the hum of bloodfly wings? What else could explain our current plight here in Karnaca? Murder in the streets and firing squads as a response. Such times. Believe me when I tell you, my finger tremble as I scribble these truths, but I am willing to continue on for your benefit. Do not be seen reading this printing of the Silver Spike. Burn it as soon as you're done. Burn it as soon as you're done. And eat the very paper should you see an overseer approaching. But, I had such a hard time reading this text for some reason. I don't know. So... yeah, that is where we jumped across into the window. Yeah, so this is the apartment. Good. Will it see me? Nope, it scans down onto the ground. Alright. I see at least 3 guards over here. That might be a civilian. Yeah, those are civilians. 2 guards, but the civilians will react to me as well.
Breakfast of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me.
Right, let's just head down. And I guess that is where we would have come out if we would have walked out from the people having the concert. No? What? Let's put them on display. Yeah. Okay, this is, yeah. So this would have led us down here. And this is where they dumped some bodies. I didn't kill those, so please don't give me credit for that game. I just saw it. Well, good thing I had good reactions as well. Okay, we're getting closer to these guys. So this is probably good. We don't have to sneak around. outside.
Think you're funny?
This whole setup is a huge pain in the ass. Timing windows that ignore the tides, fake boat manifests, and private door codes. Might be easier just to play it straight. Pick up and deliver goods. Anyway, so I don't forget it. The code for the black market shop is Sir Conan wine is better than Tivian prisons. Idiots.
Okay. Who reacted to me? I don't get it. There's been a lot of weird stuff going on today. More than usual.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
So where was he? And why did he react to me? I guess he walked up the stairs or something. Maybe he heard this noise and came up to investigate. But I never heard him coming up the stairs, so that is why it was confusing. Maybe he came down the stairs. Did someone blow their own brains out? Alright, so we can probably deactivate that easily from here. Might as well do that while we're right here. Let's not drop this onto someone. We've had some accidents before. It's very explosive. Just put it down. Don't touch it. Nah, that's risky. Just... Okay, that's... No!
What was that?
It is insane! So many explosions today. Oh, maybe we can toss it in here instead. Can I throw it? I guess I can. Let's make a save here. Let's see how well we can toss it. Yep. That's good.
I wonder who that was.
What? Nothing I can do about it. Will you die now? Away. Won't hurt them anymore.
Oh! So I don't think I should kill these keepers. Seems like they're actually alive still. No, stop it! Alright, dude, calm down. Dodd and the Parabola of Lost Seasons. Why is there a picture of Dodd? That's a little bit strange. Dear Alfred, I received the book, a good find, but I must admit I had my doubts regarding the historical value of the work, The Knife of Dunwall, feeling remorse about killing the tyrant Jessamine. As I write, I'm staring at his portrait, and I suspect that Dodd always knew destiny was guiding his hand, firm and unforgiving. Anyway, the book was an entertaining read, so thank you again. Keep sending me all the information you can find about this mysterious figure we both admire. Your friend Claudio. Well, that explains the painting then. Let's actually read this, since this might not be too close to the truth. Dodd stared at the blade. The plan had gone perfectly. Even better than he would have hoped. In fact, the whole thing had been too easy. But now that was over, he felt hollow, and there was nothing in the world that could fill him again. He knew it with a certainty that scared him. Billy called from the next room. "Boss? Leave me." He nudged the door closed before she could say anything else. He trusted her more than any of them, but he didn't feel like talking. Cleaning the blood from the blade, he studied the marks it made on the cloth. Royal blood. But it looked the same as any he'd seen before. Weren't the high and mighty supposed to be filled with something different? Something better? Dodd was tired. No amount of blood could change the way he felt. He didn't drink as a general rule, and sex had never interested him. He felt a kind of exhaustion that couldn't be soothed away. A smile crept across his mouth. Knife of Dunwall, exhausted. And yet something else. What was it he was feeling, exactly? I thought it was going to take a route into some will they, won't they, homoerotic kind of thing. What? Stop it, Bloodfly. Do not escape. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, alright. So I could have just gone in here in the first place, I see. And also we could have gone on top, it seems like. Mm-hmm. I did see this cord leading somewhere. I guess we could potentially disconnect it, or maybe this is just a clue where to find the windmill. Now, can we do this?
Kiss the outsider's balls for luck. Huh? Let me have it.
What did I do? Well, I guess we turned the power off, right? To what? Maybe the wall? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's not allowed. I guess that's our only way through. It seems like. But a bit strange. Could be more ways, of course. Okay, there is a train running through as well. I don't think we can use that. Probably not. I don't think we've been over here, have we? Oh. It actually worked.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please not today.
Note to Lucia Pass's mother. Mother, please don't be angry and hear me out. I know it's you who's been coming to my apartment to straighten up. I'm sure you mean well, but please stop. Anyway, I've made up my mind to move to the Dust District. That way I can be closer to those I'm helping. For other reasons too that I won't mention now, because of how it might upset you. Anyway, it's unlikely I'll ever return to the Platas District. I'll have someone sell my apartment there, along with the furniture. I know this isn't what you wanted from me, but it's who I am. And don't waste any more of your time matchmaking. I do not wish to marry. None of this is meant to make you feel badly. Please try to understand. All my love, Lucia. Okay, so this is her apartment, I guess. Listen to the sound, water, or yeah, some fluid rushing through.
X, Y, then Z. Now I got my A's and Z's.
Oh, this is back out on the street, no. Oh, these civilians, what are they? I don't know.
I'm hungry.
Two guards and one civilian, I would say. Could be a guard in disguise. I think there is a lady as well. No, she's somewhere else. She's down below. Now he's moving again. What the fuck? I've been looking at him for like 2 minutes. He was just sitting still.
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda? Huh?
It seems to be a little bit trickier.
Maybe I should just work a double shift, so I don't have to listen to him tell me about how good it was.
Damn you! Come here! It'll be that. Your bed and you'll have to lie in it. Tisk. I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants are for.
I'll find you, you know.
No way! What's happening now? What's going on here? My luck. No use.
Alright, that was bad. I mean, playing this game for so long and I still don't know when I'm allowed to strangle someone. It is so weird. If he's just crouched, why couldn't I do it? I mean, why not? I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, right?
What's going on here?
So I needed to physically push him out in a weird way that you're not supposed to do. Could just do it from in front, apparently. Let go! So why am I in here? Maybe this is just an apartment that they borrowed. I think it could be. So this might be the brother of the safe shop. And I guess I could have been up here. It wouldn't have helped me much. Really. Okay, this is where we came up initially when the tower spotted me.
Oh, if only something would happen around here. It doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while. One night at the White House, one night, and I'm covered in shankers.
I meant to grab him. Right, he got his excitement.
I've got enough to worry about without that constant.
Huh?
Alright, I need to take a quick break. I will be right back. And we're back. Oh, there is civilian, I'm assuming.
Just
I think he might be the last one here, actually. Yeah.
What happened here? Huh? What? Guards! Someone! Someone protect me! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Sorry, lady. Feels bad. So there was a dead howler. We heard some commotion going on before. I don't know if it was from here, but appears to be.
I work on loading fish. I'd be out on the boats, but I've got a weak stomach.
What are you digging through there? Rubble?
How are we supposed to get ahead here? Always paying off the Grand Guard.
Mm-hmm. Right, I think that's it. Howler dead. That's not my doing, right? No. No. So we got a key again. Alright, let's head back to... Looking for a fountain as well. In a bush behind a fountain. This looks like an old fountain. Oh, alright, I'm heading back to the shopkeeper. We have the password now.
Oh, sure. My face is covered. The Grand Guard.
But I mean, this doesn't seem like a good way of getting in here. Maybe we got the key, actually. No.
Zirconian wine is better than Tivian prisons.
And better Crystolian clap than Morellian gout. All right. To think my father was the official milliner at the palace, and his father before him.
Maybe I could have opened up that door with the key I got now. I don't know, this is weird. I mean, he just let me in here. Could open those up, but I think he will react to that, and we restocked recently, so... Well, alright. Okay, so the only thing I'm missing here from the first section that I know of is the fountain that the homeless guy told us about. And also we got a pulse from the heart from time to time.
This time.
Oh, this is probably the fountain. So here... Okay, we got something over there. We might have some treasures hidden in the bushes.
You're back at the heart of your homeland. A bigger, better palace than the one you sailed away from so long ago. Feeling nostalgic? Will you ever be comfortable in Dunwall again? Assuming you make it back? You've seen the suffering here, the decay, but, dear Corvo, would you even have lifted a finger if the Duke hadn't put Emily in harm's way? Be honest now. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Yeah, Jessamine said something about that. This is her last day in the heart, so I guess we're gonna capture Delilah inside of the heart that we're carrying with us. I found a sailor dead in the street, dragged her to an alley to check her for loot. I don't know what killed her, but it wasn't thieves since her pockets was full of coin and other things. The best was 2 nice pieces of whalebone. I made sure I soaked them good in her blood. Just like my mother showed me when she had the black bone charm before me. I took out the black charm and strung it around my neck, hanging between my paps. Started carving one of them whalebones from the sailor, and it's eager for work. Too eager, so I speak to it, calm it. You got to be patient, I say. Once the whalebone was still, I carved a curse around one side, then a sweet tempter on the other. Took me a good long time too. It's my mother's black bone charm that makes it all work. Got warm to the touch and started to sing while I was working. This new bit of whalebone is sure special, strong. Fetch a good price from a street boss or smuggler. My little charm is done. I'll make a gambler drunk with luck. It'll make a gambler drunk with luck. Walk away a winner every time. Touch each night spent at the tables, the price is paid. Eyes going milky bit by bit, till they're all boiled up like eggs. Non-heretic sees before his execution. For most, the outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear of the beyond. Fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next. Camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night, she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew, until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or window latch from outside a house. I will find this empty place. Somehow the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. He called me a heretic for my studies, drag me to your cold stones to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning. I don't think it matters really whose this is, right? It's just kind of a little bit of lore about who's using it, and it seems to be a little bit selective who the outsider visits, it seems like. Because he seemed to not be... why is there a clock here? Alright, so we found the thing. And it was one of those dual bone charms. I'm not even gonna look at it. We might have another thing here somewhere.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
I guess it's really far away.
See, I told you.
Probably in the next section here. Yeah. For the first time in several years, the Grand Zirconian Guard have resumed full policing operation in the Barista district. Now commonly referred to, I think we read this. Though never officially confirmed, the Grand Guard has abandoned the district while a conflict played out. Yeah, I think we read that. Yeah, so I think this was actually the only way through. Unless we could have traveled with the ride. Probably not, though. Yeah, I don't think so. Ow! 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 Yeah, I can't get past that barrier. Alright. Anything here while we're at it? Fishes? Oh, there is. We've read the description already, yes. It's the same one. And once again, this whole section before coming into the main mission, it just feels like a filler. Yeah. Sure, it's for gearing up, finding stuff. It's just... I kind of wish, if they're gonna have these missions in front, give me the briefing of the other mission somehow after we've gotten to the place. Because they're painting up a picture of, oh, you're gonna do this cool mission, and then, oh, first you're gonna spend a couple of hours getting there. So I think the order in which they present the information and the mission is a little bit strange. Sure, it wouldn't make sense for the lady and Sokolov to be with me all the way up to the gate. But give me a magical orb that could talk to them or something.
Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want and give out the beatings when they're needed.
I just don't want my kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Then reapply next month. The commands...
What am I hearing? Okay.
Itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
So let's not. Let's do the best thing. Throw him in the fountain. No, no, no! Not in the water. Alright. Wait. This is just leading back to where we came from, so I could have taken this route as well. So I completely missed an apartment, I guess. We couldn't enter. I don't recognize this place. Oh, it's the back of the store, is it?
At least when you joined the Grand Guard, you got a really soft position near the palace.
You might change your mind about that after you've been here a while. Sometimes the Duke's friends...
One night at the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in chancres.
The dinner service was late. The bath water was too warm, and let's see. Oh.
Bad textures or a secret entrance? I don't know. Oh, it's battery for 1, I guess. Alright. Such a big place. There. No? It is kind of hard to see in underwater as you're using your... And yeah, those are lights. I don't remember if we've seen those before, but yeah. Even when they're turned off like this, it looked like they were tubes for electrical wiring. Ah, there should have been something in that. Feel bad. Alright, so we definitely just, I don't know, came in somewhere else. So I mean, if you just want to do the mission, I guess you can basically do the rut I just did. I kind of found the guy, found the key, found the vault. It looks like I could kind of do everything, other than set him up. So I don't know if that is necessary to do the mission. But I kind of feel like I just stumbled upon what we needed to do.
I wonder who that was.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Continue search.
If it's just the one guy, this is perfect. Kind of.
Something feels wrong.
I kind of wish that they would always look where the body is facing. Sure, have a vision cone, but make them turn their whole body so it's easier to kind of understand when they're spotting it and when they're not. But I mean, this works. So the dog sniffed me out. Come on, doggy. No, doggy. Be smarter. Yes, dog. No, doggy. No, doggy. You're... When he finally found me. Holy crap.
So let's see.
There's two guys. Yeah.
Better have a look.
Wonder what I'm dealing with.
Why would the one guy... I don't know what he did.
Show yourself. We're sitting ducks here.
Sitting ducks?
I don't have time for games.
Please turn around. This is... Oh, that's three of them.
Let's have a fair fight.
Can't stay hidden forever.
I'm about half sure there's something going on. No one here. Next time.
Okay. That's a good sound. What?
Oh, that tasted awful. There were no... Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
Yes. Deductions.
It was coming from here. Let's see. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Should be able to knock him out as he's coming closer, right?
Sure. Hey,
why couldn't I do that?
Beg for mercy.
All of a sudden it just works mid-fight, but when he's not fighting me, I couldn't do... I don't get it. I do not get it. I was just trying to block, and I just knocked him out. But when I'm surprising him... Nope. Well. It worked in the end. Hooray.
Something feels wrong.
I mean, there were like 5 or 6 guys here, but I couldn't see a single one of them. I saw the one guy. This view is not helping me at all. There's supposedly a guard right there. Is that a wall of light or just flickering light? Who knows? They've actually matched the sound up pretty nicely with his animations, or the opposite.
Reintroducing graphite.
The color of the sea yesterday. Bad omen.
But
I'll search with you.
what? How are everyone reacting to this?
Let's have a look.
So where's this guard talking from over here?
I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Oh, it might be above.
Hard to get a good lung full.
I think it's...
Sure, he knows how to talk with the
Probably above. Might have to do a little suicide run over here. Yeah, okay. So there's no guard here.
Make a note. This playback after the final field test. When this plays, check central rotor.
He tugged on it lightly, and ever so slightly. It grew
1,000. The machine has completed another full instruction set.
about that kiss.
Diagnostic playback
Kiss.
Oh, he's awake though.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
It's a nice little dining room they got going on here with some separate areas. That might be a problem.
I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
So we'll see if I can take this guard out without this guy
Living in the
noticing
alley
it.
behind my apartment the other night. Did I tell you?
Yeah, they're just conversing.
That's why you don't get invited to half the parties I attend. Such gloomy
You've been playing every day for weeks now. All of this to entertain a statue?
Alright. So why am I doing all of this? I don't know, we just want to kind of explore everything before we open up the vault and know what we're gonna do. It looks like they've been having a party here.
One night at the boarding house. One night. I'm covered in shankers.
So I'm gonna try to avoid doing anything with these guys over there, and also the guys playing in the band.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Okay, we're here now. And we did get a clue.
Tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Potential for swimming through here, maybe. I cannot get to those for some reason.
This shit reeks. I've got to get a spare uniform.
Waste someone else's time.
That's what I want.
That's a jolly good idea.
She says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
So it is a little bit confusing from time to time, because right now I'm hearing voices to my right. And I don't know why I'm hearing the voices through the wall all of a sudden, because most of the times it comes from the opening.
You made your bed and you'll have to lie in it.
There is kind of an opening here, so the sound can travel through, but I don't know why I can hear these guys through the wall rather than up and around or something. Let's see if we can take this guy out as well. Or maybe he won't react. People! Who is? Oh, this is the throne room. All right. Duke's quarters. Just letting everyone know, avoid the Duke's chambers today, including the entire 4th floor. His Eminence is in a pissy mood. Give him some space and stay out of the elevator.
At the Run Club.
Okay, so these guys are the guys playing the game.
Idea. Outsider's crooked cock. See, I told you.
Outsider's crooked cock. How is that a mission clue? What?
Waste someone else's time.
Kiss and crackers.
You have to understand.
Yes, yes, yes!
She's into the game. She's so into the game. What was he about to say? You have to understand. Poof. Alright, so we basically looped all the way back to where we came in, kind of. I want to play this game as well. Let's try it out. Nice. Oh, it's a labyrinth. I will never find my way out. No. No. Why are there dead people everywhere? It's just so satisfying throwing things around. I cannot look through the... Okay, this is just on the other side of this. Alright. Okay, we're starting to get a hang of it. I'm just gonna open everything up so I know where we've been kind of. Did I go up here? No. Alright, let's clear these motherfuckers out.
What was that again? Did you say you could hit him in the head? Or that you could avoid hitting him?
No idea. Maybe I killed him.
What's the matter?
What
Need,
the hell?
I can't help you.
You're standing in the table, lady.
Leave me alone. Help me! Someone! Anyone! I don't want to die! Someone!
What the?
Stop! What's going on here? What?
Here?
There she is. No! Oh. It doesn't seem like anyone is actually patrolling anywhere. Everyone is very stationary, so I don't know why I bother doing this, really. What the?
Sure reeks.
Well, he's kind of patrolling, actually, so never mind.
No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
So I probably can't knock him out, right? There we go. Oh god. Just be quiet. I mean, most of these civilians are terrible people, I'm just assuming, so I don't feel bad about knocking them out, actually. Some of them might just be here because they've been invited. But some of them are actually throwing knives at people hanging, so, you know, I don't feel too bad about this. Now... It's a garden of the dead. Well, the unconscious, actually. Conscious, unconscious, unconscious. Nobody dead yet. No, wouldn't do that. At least there's plenty of food around, so we can always heal up, it seems like. Fruit thief. Okay, so this might actually be a criminal, but still, the punishment seems rather harsh. Fourth Corporal Chen. I don't really care what you do with this fool. Elias, whatever his name is, he's a thief. But all he's done is steal some of the Duke's fruit. Most of it rots away anyway. Since the Grand Palace gets about 10 times more than it needs each week. Give our sticky-fingered friend a beating, humiliate him in some way, or just make up a fine that he's got to pay. Make no difference to me, Captain Sandoval. So yeah, he's just trying to survive and the Duke is just a fucking asshole. And they're also photographing what they're doing. How did I reach the glasses behind the camera? 2 tiles away from the table. I was standing over here. I got some long arms. Yeah. So we've been down here. We disabled this wherever it leads to this. Yeah, I don't know what it leads to actually. This guy's dead. Oh god. This could actually be a good opportunity to practice fighting against these guys. We do have some sticky bombs. Sticky grenade, regular grenade, spring racer, stun mine. I think all of it seemed to work, and maybe I can actually shoot them as well. With... inflict greater damage. Maybe this one. I don't know. We could try it out. Let's just try to shoot him, actually. I'm gonna save here. I'm just gonna practice just like we did the first time we ran into these guys. Couple of guards, though.
Playback for detection registered. Entering combat state. Playback indicates an older male, armed. Military profile, but hostile.
No mercy!
Stay back!
Combat protocol 6.
Let
you
come
get
back
away.
here!
Playback for combat protocol.
Okay, so you can't burn them up. There must be a way of disabling them that I've missed, but I think we read the instructions a couple of times and it seems like you can only reprogram them if you're not destroying them.
Central rotor.
Oh god. That's no good. That is one of the things, what? The wind-up is so short. Holy crap. I was expecting it to go and then I could get away, but yeah, once it sees you, you're dead. Do I need to deactivate it? Is the question. I think this is just another... yeah, okay, so this is just another way into the vault, so I don't need to do this. We have a way in already.
Indicates lost enemy.
That might be a bad thing because now he might attack anyone. Or is he deactivated? I don't know. think he's deactivated. No!
Back for unambiguous audio collection. Indicates the search protocol is underway. The machine has lost its quarry. The machine is now relying on audio stimulus. This playback indicates some detection without certainty. General detection state. This plays
Okay, well, I don't know. I broke it in like 1 or 2 hits when I tried last time. I guess I need to use ranged options here. I don't think I need to take him out either, but I kind of need to practice, so...
At this point, the clockwork, this... Machine.
I guess I don't need to do anything right now. I can leave it like that. Sure, I could collect its bounty if I break it down, but if I don't move closer than this, we should be fine, actually. So I might just leave it at that. Okay, so we deactivated a wall of light, it seems like, so there must be something out there. And he's just standing still, alright, perfect. Oh, wait a minute, is this the main entrance? No. I guess it's just a statue in the main entrance and also one over here. The game just completely crashed. Well, alright. I've never seen a game just die that quickly. No freezing, no nothing, it just closed instantly. That's amazing. Hopefully my saves are still good. Bethesda. Arcane Studios. Void Engine, powered by id Tech. Alright, nice. So will it break again? Was I kind of doing something illegal here?
This at least gives me a sense of meaning. I feel like myself right now.
This is probably the real Duke. I'm assuming. He's got a dog? Or maybe this is the decoy. How do we do this? I think I need a distraction to bring the guards out. Might have to make them spot me or something. Or I could just take guards away from here. Cannot jump though, so there we go. I also want to be rich and live like a fucking god. Seems good. So I kind of wanted to just try to throw glass or something. I haven't used a single distraction, I feel like, in this game. Why is there a guy right there? I thought I was gonna throw it a little bit longer than that. Or further. There's bound to be some secrets in the fountain somewhere. Well, good guards. So this is probably not the real Duke then. They don't give a shit about him. Take his life, they say. Just take it. There we go.
It sounded like broken glass.
It did. So weird.
Wait, I'll have a look over there. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. I wonder what I'm dealing with.
There you go. That sounded like broken glass.
coming from here. Let's see.
Come on. What? He vaulted off. What? What? Where is he? Oh my god, he's inside somehow.
I wonder who that was.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we can get in there. Well, alright. I guess he's... I don't know. He's probably gone. He might show up again later, I don't know. But he's vanished.
There's no one here.
Alright.
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. I know that much.
The spooky helmet. Well, he's probably stuck there, so...
Need some help over here! You suck. Come back here! No use running!
I'm a little bit afraid he will die, maybe.
You won't get away!
But yeah. Okay, the dog is coming here, that is good. I kinda want to shoot the dog without him noticing it. I think it's...
I lost him.
So we'll try to speak with this guy, because I think he might be the decoy.
Not in the mood. Show yourself.
It's fine.
Come out, wherever you are.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I'm not that kind of visitor.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Well, hello, Baba Dude. I think you're the Duke's body double. Did we see him smoke right here? Maybe we did. I can't really remember, but since we found the key on the other guy...
I need your help. Do you want to listen to what I have to say?
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
I have no doubt that you'd be a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to cut out his heart, could you convince people that you are the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need.
Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard op...
Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
Well, that should all be done already. So, do we need to... Yeah, I don't think I should pickpocket him. I think it doesn't matter really. But he might be suspicious, and he's smoking. I don't know if I noticed it, but it looked like he went away for a smoke break. And also his painting is way better than the real Duke's, so... It is a risky move what we're doing here. Just letting this random dude be the Duke. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be any worse. Oh, you're almost unstuck. So yeah, it's probably for the best either way.
What? Damn!
We might be able to shoot me here. Oh god. What the hell? Let's see if we can strangle him, no.
I know you're here somewhere.
Ah, he's deeper down again. Well, he's probably not gonna be a problem, so,
Where is he, damn it?
Alright, so we're probably just gonna have to meet this guy up back where the Duke slept. There was a microphone, so he's probably gonna make an announcement or something like that. And then we still have to do the vault thing. We've got a couple of things left to do here. I feel like the game is not in full screen anymore. It claims to be. There we go. Okay, we're back in the main hall here where they're playing music and stuff. There might be some loot that we're missing here, but I don't think we're missing something vital, so I'm not gonna do anything else there. I do need to get up on the second floor. There is a bone charm or something like that. But there is a robot, but we do know how to take them out now.
The old Duke could only see this. Wasteful expense. Want.
Oh shit.
People don't hide their faces unless they're up to something bad.
You're standing in a chair.
Get out your way now.
I'll be on my way.
I can't.
Once you shut up.
have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Sure.
What would you do if you were the Duchess of Zirconos or some other ruler?
The machine dudes scare me. Yeah, me too. They seem... I don't know if... I guess it's the same machines that we've run into back in Jindosh's place, right? I guess I didn't have sticky bombs and stuff like that back then. But yeah, I threw a sticky bomb at the one outside here and it kind of disables it, but it will still fight close range. It lost its head. So I think that's the best way of doing it. I think the spring racers might do it as well. We're gonna have to be careful since there's civilians around as well, and we're trying to not kill anyone. Okay, now we're back here. Alright. Okay, this is the poker room, I see. There are some valuables in here, but I don't think there is anything necessary. It's gonna be a little bit tricky getting them all. Not impossible, though. I'm actually gonna hide these bodies a little bit better, so I don't see them if they come out here. What is in this room?
No one says no to me.
What the fuck? Is this an opium den or something like that?
Whatever you need,
No, 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 don't run away. No, 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 no. God damn it. Yeah, I think these are giving away some... Oh, she's dead though.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
What was that again? I'll search with you. Wonder who that was. Come on, show yourself.
Which guards are searching for me? Down below or these guys? That's a civilian all of a sudden, what the hell?
To find something. Anything.
how hard can it be to clean a few things?
An entire shipment of whale oil
Alright, here we go.
twice. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
I'm sure of it.
Oh shit, there's a robot down below as well.
Someone in a mask or something. Just wait till they see me.
You Hey!
Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
This whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy as anything.
I'll help you look around.
The color of the sea yesterday. Bad omen. Bad.
Look everywhere.
Bad.
Come on!
What?
What was that?
That sounded like broken glass.
Did you hear that? You can't stay hidden forever.
Smells like piss. What a dump.
Not in the mood.
Hey, coward.
Show yourself.
Come fight face to face.
What was that?
What's going on here?
Come on.
Let's find you,
Nothing
know.
here. Let's have a look around.
Think you're smart? I'll find you. I'm done. After today, I swear I'm done.
I say bring it on. Whatever's happening, I'm ready.
I don't know, I'm hearing guards from every single direction now.
This is too much.
I can't take this more.
That didn't happen. No, no way.
Guess I don't have to take them out, I'm just gonna loot the freaking room. Billiard ball, some snacks. Alright, well that's fine. So yeah, that should be most of the rooms. We haven't really been upstairs though. Something down below. Okay.
Hey, pull yourself together.
1,000 rotation. Reintroducing graphite.
Okay, this could be interesting. We could probably sneak all the way across there. We've kind of done it before. Well, that was without any awake guards, though.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. The machine is running at low speed.
Is that guy sleeping or is he awake? I don't know. Oh wait. Okay, that's outside. I just missed it before. Wait, what? What is going on here? Oh, hello. interrogation room or something? Grand Zirconan Garden balcony. Security reinforcement. Deploy additional guards to the Duke's chambers, as His Eminence will stay here tonight. Stay there tonight. Captain, Mr. Marletta from the Winslow Safe Company was able to reopen the regiment safe. We had to try different combinations for over 2 hours. Anyway, now we'll finally be able to distribute this week's pay. Marletta advised us to set the combination to something the on-duty officers can remember. He suggested we use something like the average pay for a retired veteran. But I don't think 000 makes a very secure combination. I just chose something else and left it written in the Duke's office. First Lieutenant Rosa. Okay. Man, I don't remember seeing a combination up there. Captain Sandoval, I'm an engineer, sir, not some kind of a magician. If the foundation of the Grand Palace was built at an uneven grade, how am I supposed to keep it from flooding? How do you expect my crew to stop the ocean itself? Duke Abele? They've been pronouncing it differently today from before. So, Duke Abel? Abel, I think it is. Wanted another entrance to his precious vault, and we've warned him that that was a bad idea, given the foundation. So now, every time the storage room and the external passage flood, we're called in to fix the problem. And so on and so on. Man, we keep finding these secrets before we find the clues for them, which is interesting.
I'm bored.
But is this the office of the Duke? Since there's 2 guards just guarding it, I don't know. So maybe the combination is gonna be here somewhere. Wait. Yeah, this is probably not his office. This is something else. I don't know. That shouldn't work. Oh, that's a nice throw. Okay, I see. That is so freaking creepy still. Okay, let's see if we can make our way back to his office. If I can remember where that was. It's the first place we arrived at. Yeah, this should be it, right? $1849, that's too many numbers, right? Oh, maybe this?
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Serkonis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne. Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
I don't remember if it said in his chambers or if it said in his office. If there is any difference. That's the bath. Extinguish. I'm actually gonna look at the clues, because there was also a hint from someone before. Okay, I guess this wasn't his chambers then. Maybe the quarters was the place with the safe. On the top floor of the palace. No, this is... so he's in the right place. Grand Guard safe, yeah, so that's not his office where the safe is. I left it written in the Duke's office. So maybe we found that note and we missed it. Missed it. Study door combination. Will Luca coming tonight? No, this is an old one. Okay, so this is not just for the mission. So there should be a note somewhere. Let's call the elevator and see what it says on this floor. If it says his office, because I might be in the wrong spot. Maybe this is his, like, his suite, not his... yeah, maybe it's more like a chamber than his office.
This playback indicates some detection without
What the hell?
certainty.
Chambers... Yeah, I don't know if there is any difference. Okay, okay, there is a difference. I see. So number 5 is where we're at, top floor. Number 3 is his office. Should we one story down? All right.
Huh? Who
Oh,
opened this door?
we haven't been there, I think.
Someone is asking people over there. Hey, who are you? Stop! Think you're scaring me? Take it! Oh!
I don't know, sometimes you can just knock them out while doing this. I don't know. Alright, let's do that better. I can't believe I missed that section completely. I think it's been a while since I saved, but I don't think we've done too much since then. Where are we? Okay.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Zirconis is
I don't know what hurts more, my feet or my neck.
Can't believe that I've definitely missed a couple of rooms, it seems like. Which seems amazing. Okay, well now we're just back on his level, alright.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
They said there could be someone about. Could be some sort of madman or cutthroat or pickpocket. Just my luck. What's wrong with people?
What happened here?
Who? How is she walking over here saying, "What happened here?" Did she spot him out there? It's very confusing still. the way they react to things. Delilah's diary. I painted the ocean today. The clever tide left messages in froth and detritus on the rocks. The waves use a secret language to synchronize their efforts. If I could learn to speak as the waves do, then I would have a powerful ally. Why should I not learn the language of the ocean? Those years in the void changed my senses, and now I perceive things others cannot know. I have a strong desire to paint my niece, Emily Colwyn, bound to a burning pyre. I'd match the reds of the flame with her insufferable mouth, her spoiled, sullen pout. Maybe I will begin sketches soon, or maybe I'll grow bored with the notion. Luca continues to use Karnaca as his playground. I am pleased he is unrestrained by the petty restraints of society and so-called etiquette. I'm only beginning to understand the ways I've changed, but my Duke is the same as he ever was since he was a boy. Wonderful to be so carefree. If I could, I would move on Donwell today, but there is no better moment than the anniversary of Jessamyn's death. Our approach will be masked by the other visitors from across the Empire, and there will be a certain symmetry that historians will no doubt find most satisfying between my sister's death and my own ascension. Oh.
The impertinence! No one says no to me.
I don't know if this is his office, but it could be. I guess I've kind of been here before.
Uncertainty.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jessamyn had one. In the evening, she'd sit and play.
Her face is my smile. Oh, that's the painting she talked about, I think. Man, I kind of want to find this now and finish the mission, but I think we still have a little bit to go here, so I'm actually gonna end it here today. I might not remember about the save for next week, but hopefully I do. So we'll see. We're definitely gonna finish off this mission. I don't know if it's gonna be the end for both the Duke and Delilah, or if it's just going to be the Duke that we're taking down now and we're capturing Delilah, and that's going to be one mission after this to kind of destroy her Could be like a second part of this mission, but it might be a separate one completely, so I don't know. It's a cool building. And so far it hasn't been as good as the previous mission. It's a good mission, so if the other twos would have come after this one, this probably would have been a good one. And as always, it's way more fun being in the place than moving over here. Because these settings are so unique compared to the cities that are kind of the same thing. It's the same safe maker store, it's the same type of apartments. And the level design of the streets, it's not the same, but it's still narrow alleyways moving in all crazy directions, and you can kind of move on the rooftops as much as you like. So, I don't know. I think it would probably be more fun to ghost this mission in particular. Completely. Try to just pickpocket a couple of civilians, grab a couple of items behind the guard's back and stuff like that. I think you could do it, but yeah, I don't know. So next week we're gonna try to open the safe, the small one, and enter the big safe, see what we can do with the Delilah thing. And we also need to bring the Duke to his office, so once we find the note for the safe, we're actually gonna have to bring him there. So I might just remember the safe, because we need to do a couple of things that is in his office. But that'll be it for today. Sunday, I will be back with some Retro Sunday. We haven't done that for a bit, so yeah, looking forward to that. Don't know what I'm gonna play yet, but something it's gonna be. So thank you for hanging out, and hope to see you soon.